Yo, what is up, 18? Austin Dunham back again with another video, and I am here with Gabo Saturno movement. What is up, man?
What's up, bro? All good, man.
Yo, why are you so sweaty?
I don't know, maybe because we just filmed a couple videos.
Yeah.
And because we're in Miami.
Guys, even though you're watching this as the first video, we actually just finished 2 different workout videos that's gonna be uploading on my channel here soon, and also on Gabo's channel here in the future, so stay tuned for that. But in this video, we're just gonna, chill out, do a little simple Q&A. To be honest, I haven't done a Q&A on this channel forever, so why not do it with here, Gabo? And we're gonna answer some questions from our Instagram. If you don't follow us, puts a little thing right here, be sure to follow us. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, first one, Austin, how flexible are you? Gabo, you can answer that question. I'm flexible for what I have to do, but I don't realize how inflexible I am until I do stuff like the workout routine I just did here with Gabo. So if you want to see how flexible I am, stay tuned for that video. Gabo, how flexible are you on a scale of 1 to 10? What would you rate yourself?
It depends on how much you rate it, because you have those contortionists that can just back bend and touch their heel.
That's next level.
Yeah, but especially in the calisthenics community, I would say I'm 8, 9 to 10.
Yeah.
Now in the gymnastics community, I might be 6 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
On the yoga community, I might be 6 to 7 as well.
6 to 7.
It depends. Obviously, we also have girls that are way more flexible.
Yeah.
They have more tendency to be flexible. But I'm pretty flexible, and I just realized that even though I work super hard, my body tends to go easy to flexibility. Mm-hmm. One tip that I just heard, maybe it works, like if you grab this and you can actually get close towards this, is because you're naturally mobile. That's just one thing. Don't hold me on that, maybe, I don't know. But I just did that, and I have pretty good mobility, and I don't stretch my thumb. So it's a good.
Just like some people with their wrists, like I met girls before who could never done a handstand or any sort of training in their life. They can bend their wrists back all the way, you know what I mean?
100%.
I couldn't, when I first started out, I couldn't bend my wrist 90 degrees. That's why handstands were so hard. I'm naturally like, my bones don't
stick.
Yeah. Do you ever feel demotivated? And if so, what do you guys do to get that workout in? Demotivation for me at this level I'm at this point, like I have my days where I'm tired, but I'm really at this point never demotivated to work out, just because I'm so used to it. Like it's such a big part of my lifestyle. I almost look forward to going to the gym. I almost look forward to working out every day, because it's almost like the highlight of my day personally. I know not everybody feels the same way, but even days I'm tired, I just double up the pre-workout, listen to some music, I'm good to go. What about you though?
I normally feel motivated, whatever motivation actually means, but when I feel tired, or when I have like a thought that I feel weak today and I feel like I might not be as strong in the workout, I might feel demotivated, but I do it anyways because I believe more in commitment. And when you have a high level of commitment, and when you set something that is so high, for us it's our public, our members, we cannot let them down. Like we cannot get fat and stop working out, because we could, but they rely on us. Yeah. They rely on us, and I think for me that's enough motivation. Obviously, taking care of my family, providing for myself, providing for my wife, but I do feel tired that leads to the motivation. But I quickly change it for commitment, and whenever I start working out, then the motivation just comes.
You have discipline too.
Discipline,
exactly. I feel discipline reigns over motivation every day.
100%.
Because motivation it's an emotion, it's temporary.
It's an emotion.
Not always will be motivated, but you should always be disciplined. You taking any supplements right now? I keep seeing some questions.
I actually, yesterday, I checked my supplement cabinet, and I put fish oil, vitamin D, biotin for the hair and nails. Yeah. Just because I have it, honestly, it's not because, well, my hair is a little bit, might be falling a little bit. What else did I put in there? Green tea, caffeine. I'm not skeptical about creatine. Like I know it's a well-researched supplement, 100%. But I tend to retain a lot of water already, and every time I take creatine, I get
it makes you more,
like way too much.
So for me, going on from that, I take creatine HCl. Have you heard of HCl?
HCl.
It's like so there's creatine monohydrate and there's HCl.
Okay.
HCl is more of a, if I could put pure form of creatine, and it's better absorbed in the body.
Exactly.
So for example, monohydrate, you have intracellular water retention, which can make you gain 2, 3, 4 pounds
Of water.
But I noticed with ACL, I don't get that same effect, but I do get the benefits of creatine. So that's what I take. Also take.
There are also, sorry to interrupt you, there are also mental benefits to the creatine as well.
Mental?
There is a research on that.
There is?
That is like kind of a nootropic or something.
Okay, that makes sense. I heard the same about fish oil too.
That's probably why you're so smart.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But yeah, creatine HCl, greens powder every morning, multivitamin, fish oil. You ever heard of horny goat weed?
I heard of it. Actually, I think I took it once.
Yeah.
On one season that I was super with herbs and stuff, that was one of the herbs that raises testosterone, sex better, and gets stronger. I'm like, okay, go for it.
Libido on 100. So
Libido.
check it out. All right. So what's the hardest calisthenics skill you think you can do?
I think I can.
Yeah. Like what's like one of the most challenging things that you've worked towards and completed? It can. I know it's relative. It can be as simple as a long handstand hold.
I would actually say, which is most people would think that the basic. I would say that is the hardest skill that I have. That it's hard for people, but I didn't train for it. It came easy to me. I just woke up.
The 180 degree?
Yeah, the 180.
Oh, okay, nice.
Like it just came as the year passes, just by doing compression work and L-sits and trying the basic out. So I wouldn't say, oh, I made a huge achievement. Obviously I'm proud of it, but it's not like it came hard to me. The front lever. On the other hand, pulling has always been my weakness because of my shoulder injuries and a bunch of stuff. People say, how do you get the planche? I haven't got the planche. It's still not there by any means, stretch of the
At least you're honest with that, you know?
But yes, but that will be the skill once I get it. And the one-arm handstand, but I know if I train for the one-arm handstand like I should, it will come easier than if I train for the planche. Currently I'm training for the planche. I know that when the planche comes, it's gonna be like magic for me. It's gonna be like I had to really work on my shoulder stability. One shoulder is more dislocated than the other one.
I would say the full planche and the dynamic variations of that. Y'all seen the planche push-up video at this point in time, but I remember back in 2016, 2017, I would train the planche all the time. Like before every single workout almost, I'd probably rest 2 days out of the week, and I even have videos of myself. You would have guessed like, how did you progress to that point? Because I couldn't even hold a tuck planche. But now, reaching to this level I'm at now, it took a lot of work and I'm most proud of. This is something I teach in like my static training program too, but I would say combining the use of static training and dynamic training and getting stronger at that. So for example, a lot of people when they train planche, they'll just do static holds all day, like tuck planche and for sets. I did tuck planches, I did pseudo planche push-ups, got really good at that. I did tuck planche push-ups.
Even handstand push-ups help you.
Yeah, handstand push-ups, everything. Static holds and variations of it, negatives. You have to be willing to try everything. Just don't settle to one method or style of training when it comes to static training.
100%.
Do absolutely everything and see what works best for you, and you have no choice but to progress at some point. If you want to be like the absolute best at planche, you have to optimize your body for it. So for example, you might not want to do like a lot of high volume for legs. A lot of people don't know this, but I used to skip legs. Like my first 2 years.
Like on purpose, right?
Yeah, I never did
all
legs.
calisthenics athletes are guilty of that.
Was it like working for yourself, like having your own business? What's your day-to-day? You know what I mean? Like living this fitness lifestyle, like business and YouTube and all that.
How is it been?
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. It's been hard. You came last year. Last year, I wouldn't say I was in a bad place, but I was in a discovery place. Like, okay, this is new. It's a lot of work. I knew it was a lot of work, but it is more work than you thought it was. It always is. Responsibility ends in you. You need to have ownership with everything. Everything should be your fault, and I take everything as my fault. I would say that's the hard part. Now the good part, you have the freedom of your schedule. I come to the gym whenever I like. I do what I love every single day. I collab with my Vietnamese. It's just overall an amazing journey.
Yeah.
Like I'm super thankful for it. Like I couldn't imagine myself anywhere else.
Yeah, same.
What about you?
For me, this lifestyle, so to speak, kind of happened for accident for me. Like, I kind of.
Me too. I wanted to be a DJ.
Yeah.
I wanted to be Tiesto.
You said a DJ?
A DJ, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like I went to school for sound engineering,
Yeah.
2 degrees actually. And then I began training calisthenics. I was still making music. And then I saw myself, you need to decide, because you love fitness and your eyes light up when you talk about nutrition and fitness. And you also like music, but the night lifestyle, like I already lived that way too much, that I feel like I couldn't keep up with making music or being a DJ and taking care of myself. So I prioritized taking care of myself. That alone led me to people as the same as you, people getting, oh, how do you do that? How do you get so flexible? And then you realize that you end up being a coach at the end of the day.
For me, I've always had a passion for sharing what I'm doing online, no matter what it was. So whenever I got into calisthenics training, it made no difference. I would show my progress of, hey guys, I'm learning a handstand. This is how I'm doing it. And I've done that since I was 12 years old regarding every topic I've been into. But this one was one that seemed to catch the most traction, obviously. So,
what is your best advice, or any advice that you can give to any fitness entrepreneur or fitness enthusiast that wanna build a sustainable or successful online business?
Gotcha. A few things. Do your own research and know what you yourself are talking about. You gotta find a good, nowadays in 2020, you gotta find a good balance between anecdotal stuff, like things you've learned through experience, and also scientific based things too, you know what I mean? So you gotta find a balance between that, and also remember that you are your product, you are your image. So if you don't have the skills, or if you don't have the physique or the look, so to speak, then
It will affect.
It affects. It's not going to be as easy for you. So make sure you really focus on yourself. And I've always been one to focus on myself heavily before I start sharing, or I kind of show my journey, but still.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty much it. Good?
That's a good conversation.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, stay tuned for the next workout videos that's going to be on Gabo's channel and also my channel. And that's pretty much it. Subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys in the upcoming videos. Peace.